Alright, today we got gimmick rappers and rap gimmicks. If you don't know what a gimmick rapper is, basically, I heard a lot of different definitions for this, but um, mainly it's like rappers that do stuff for attention. They go for gimmicks. They're not taking music serious. They're basically like, they're trolling. And then rap gimmicks are things like that rappers do for attention, like active, how could I say it? You could say like activities that they do for attention. We're gonna get into that. You're gonna see some examples. Hopefully it's gonna make more sense. Anyways, for the first gimmick rapper, hold on, tweaking. Examples of gimmick rappers, okay? Number one, we got, let me move my camera, hold on. Why is my camera not moving? Alright, we got Laser Dim 700, bro. We got Laser. There was a time where Laser was a great artist, bro. There was a time I would be bumping Laser every single day, all the time, bro. That was like 2023. Late 2023, early 2024. Bro, back before when he was still hungry. I know a lot of people say that shit's kind of lame, but hey, I don't care. I feel like recently he just kind of stopped taking music seriously. Ever since he dropped that song, Washed Up Ass Boy, I knew it was over from there, bro. That shit was like a couple weeks ago. I knew it was cooked from that, bro. The reason I say he's a gimmick rapper, I feel like he doesn't take this shit seriously like that. Or he never really cared. I don't want to say that, but, because he did care, but top 3 worst gimmick rappers. Yeah, he low-key is top 3, I can't lie. But anyways, next up we got, hold on, why is it not moving? We got Dave Blunts. Dave Blunts is a terrible person, bro. Low-key, that's kind of crazy. I don't know him, but, bro, when it comes to rap, gimmick rapping, this guy, he's like top of the charts, bro. Because everything he does is for attention, bro. Did you listen to the song that cut, bro? Just his presence is just a gimmick rapper alone. He's doing this shit for attention. He's trolling. He's not taking it seriously. Anyways, First Day Out the Hospital as a song. Do you guys see that? First Day Out the Hospital. There's no way he made that shit seriously, bro. Like, I heard plenty of First Day Out songs. I never heard no First Day Out the Hospital. Did you come up with this video idea from that one convo we had? His whole gimmick is being fat and getting girls eats a bar. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I've had this idea. That's why I was asking for y'all opinion. But the song The Cup, he be using the hard R. I don't know who his target audience is, but he has 256,000 people who he's torturing every single month. Next up, who do we have? We got Mario Judah. Mario Judah is the original gimmick rapper. He's like the the blueprint for half of these niggas. He first came about in like 2020. Before Cardi was dropping a whole lot of red. We all know what happened then. He still has 453,000 monthly listeners. I'm guessing they all came from this song. But yeah, that has 33 million streams. Like, okay, and Die Very Rough with 147 million. I heard this song though before. It was pretty good. He came back like a couple months ago. I think it was before Cardi dropped music, maybe after, but it was around that same time. I think he's like part of Cardi's summoning ritual before he drops music. But hey, regardless, he does not take music seriously in my opinion, bro. Like, he is trolling. And I feel like I feel like when he dropped, it was like kind of for attention, Like, he was always tied in with the idea of Cardi and Cardi dropping music. But next up, now we went over some gimmick rappers. Now we have the idea of noticeable rap gimmicks. Don't ask me about this emoji, by the way, but it looked kind of dumb. But anyways, some noticeable rap gimmicks. We got nostalgia bait. Listen, this term just came about. I have not heard of this term, but we will visit this tweet that I linked. I saw this recently. Is there any artist? Hold on, y'all can't see. He said, "Is there any artist who nostalgia bait his fans more than Uzi?" And it's just a hair color, right? So you're probably thinking like, "Oh my God, why is my lighting so bad?" So you're all probably thinking like, "It's just a hair color. What the hell is he talking about?" Mainly, I think, Uzi purple hair, 2016, his prime. Maybe he just wanted a hair color. You know, I don't know what this guy's talking about, but the idea of nostalgia baiting is pretty common. Like, you see it within a lot of people. What else was I gonna say? We don't care about this nostalgia bait. He needs to get a creative director to help him pick songs for his upcoming album. I don't think nostalgia bait is as common nowadays, but it's still something that's like, you see nostalgia baiting, 20th time nostalgia baiting. It's pretty random. I don't know too much about this, but I wanted to add it. Even if it's not, you know, a noticeable rap gimmick, I kind of wanted to talk about it anyways. Next up and lastly for this, we got the satanic gimmick. We have seen this so much, especially in this new era of music. We've seen this, I think it came about early, like, especially with rap music. It came in like 2020 with Cardi and that. We started to see it a lot more this year with Che and Osama Son. Che's whole entire album, yeah, bro, you know what he talking about. He on some crazy shit, but the album was pretty good. But if you noticed, Osama Son on his tour, the visuals in the background, upside down crosses, getting pentagrams tatted, some crazy shit. I don't know. They always talking about that, but it is very common, and I don't think it's good. Definitely, it's unnecessary. It's kind of corny when it's getting spammed between all these people. That is gonna wrap it up for this though. Let me know if there's any other noticeable rap gimmicks, because I could not think of more. I can't lie. Noticeable rap gimmicks. What else are there? Let me know. Those are the two that I had though. This I kind of just wanted to talk about nostalgia baiting, but the satanic gimmick, that's something that a lot of rappers do. These three gimmick rappers, there's a lot more. Definitely, there's Ice Spice. There's a whole lot of cheese. There's a lot of people that I could have added, you know, that I just didn't. But hey, let me know y'all's opinion, bro. I gotta
Come on, what you doing?